but you're going to be put in the third category. You're going to be a sperm receptacle. Okay, boys, welcome back to my channel. The other day I was thinking about what's going on with those women today. And you know what I realized? I realized that because of what the feminists have done, we need to re-educate women, that they make them understand what we want. Because most women, they want a family. But because of what the feminists have done, they broke their own family and they become unhappy. And I talk about several people about that, and they're so delusional. They live in their own reality and they really think what the feminists have done, the feminists have did good. Again, I have no problem with women working and do what the hell they want to do. If they want to go in a non-traditional workspace, like to be a millwright, a welder, or whatever, that's fine. That's fine. What do I care? But most women don't want to do the physical labor. It's a choice. It's a choice. And that video will be a little bit more for the woman to try to re-educate them. So I find a very, very interesting video on Facebook. We're going to get into it right now. And you guys going to tell me what you think in the comment section. So let's listen to this, boys.
As a man, when you're young, you don't care. You just, all the hot chicks, you want to get with them. Especially if you weren't raised right. You know, you get into this idea of this modern culture and you get confused and you want to sleep with women because of their looks. When you become a mature man.
So look, right now what he's talking about the young buck out there. From, 16 years old till 32, 33, 35 years old. The first thing that we take a look as a man on a woman is their look. This is the first thing that we take a look. If she's a nice piece of ass, yes or no? It's the first thing. The first thing that we are attracted to. Even when you're 45, 100 years old, that's number one. That's number one. And he just said it. This is the number one thing we'll look at. If she's a nice piece of ass, yes or no? But later on, when you mature, and I make a couple of videos about it, I explain it. Hear what happened to us. Because when you mature, you have banged several women, and there's something in her head that kicked in. There's something as a man in her man's head that kicked in. I'm not saying the look is not important, but listen what he's going to say. He just said the truth. Listen to this.
And you want peace. Yeah. That means more to you. Someone who's agreeable. Because you can have a hot...
You see what he just said, boys? This is so freaking important. As a young man, you bang as much chicks as you want. Now you get more experience and you realize most, not all, most of the hot chick are annoying. They're a pain in the ass. Female nature. They want the freaking drama. And the hot chicks, they know, because of all the attention that they have, they can replace you just like that. They can replace you just like that. And the hot chicks, the body count go right to the roof. And I make a lot of video about that also. As a man, most men, a woman with a high body count is disgusting. She's still attractive. We still want to bang her. But the high body count, we know, she's not wife material. Barely girlfriend material. A woman with a high body count, she is what she is, boys. I said that all the time on my channel. She is a sperm receptacle. That's who she is. Woman with a high body count, she know I'm going to replace that guy just like that. I'm going to go to the next dick and the next dick and the next dick. There's no solution with women with high body count. So let's keep going here.
Chick and she's a pain in the rear. And I hate to say it, a lot of super hot women or super attractive women are annoying. Because, and I'm not saying everyone, but they get that way because they don't have to work on their personality, because they get so much attention based on their looks. So they don't have to work on anything else. They could just, they could be sitting across the room from a guy, they don't have to work on nothing. Men are like dogs, you know, they want to come and get that one woman because she's incredibly beautiful, but she don't work on her character, or she want to be a boss babe, or she doing all this other stuff that's really unattractive to the man she want. She can get men. But the man that she wants is not going to be in a relationship with her if she cannot be.
This is so freaking important what he just said right there, boys. That woman, the hot chick, what the hell does she want? She want a guy with money. She want a guy who is a man. He's not a freaking pussy, blue pill guys, been raised by a single mother. She want a real man. And that real man is rare, is super rare. And that real man, a lot of chicks wants to be with him. And you know what? That guys, he got option. He could choose. You think he's gonna choose that hot chick who's a pain in the ass, that boss babe, who the one with the high body count? The woman out there, you need to wake the F up. You need to wake the F up. Understand to be a woman again. Because guys like me, we have option. We could choose. We want to have sex with you. Don't get me wrong. But you're going to be put in the third category. You're going to be a sperm receptacle. And what we're going to do, we're just going to play our game. Not saying the truth to you, because most women cannot handle the truth. Let's keep going.
Be a peace and agreeable with the man.
Yeah.
So I don't know what else I'm going to say about that video. That video, again, there's a little material. For a guy like me, it's easy to understand what he's saying down there. It's very, very easy. And when I say we need to re-educate women, this is one of the best examples. There are chicks on there that think that, oh, it's easy to have a man. Yeah, I understand it. The guy wants to ban you. The guys want you. But at the end of the day, the last call to say if we want to be in a relationship with you, a real relationship that means something, the guys decide that, not you. You, as a woman, you decide who's going to get the sex. And as a man, we decide who's going to get the relationship. And I love it, the balance of power. That video is for the woman out there. This is crazy. We need to re-educate women to understand how we think. Because a woman, they live in that delusional world. I could have as much men as I want. Yeah, that's true. But how that guy is going to treat you? Is he going to treat you as a wife? Is he going to treat you just as a girlfriend? Or you're just going to be a sperm receptacle? And the hot girl with a high body count who's annoying, who yap at the time, all the time. The boss babe. Oh man, that's not a good thing. The woman she want to show to her man how smart she is. I'm a strong and independent woman. You are annoying. You're not wife material. You're not agreeable. You want to show me how strong you are. Yeah, you know what? You don't bring peace. You don't bring peace. You are annoying. So I'm gonna rewind this. I'm gonna zip top, boys, and again, that video is more for the woman. That video is more for the woman. Listen to this.
Man, when you're young, you don't care. You just, all the hot chicks, you want to get with them. Especially if you weren't raised right. You know, you get into this idea of this modern culture and you get confused and you want to sleep with women because of their looks. When you become a mature man, you want peace.
Yeah.
That means more to you. Someone who's agreeable. Because you can have a hot chick and she's a pain in the rear. And I hate to say it, a lot of super hot women or super attractive women are annoying. Because, and I'm not saying everyone, but they get that way because they don't have to work on their personality, because they get so much attention based on their looks. So they don't have to work on anything else. They could just, they could be sitting across the room from a guy, they don't have to work on nothing. Men are like dogs, you know, they want to come and get that one woman because she's incredibly beautiful, but she don't work on her character. Or she want to be a boss bae, or she doing all this other stuff that's really unattractive to the man she want. She can get men. But the man that she wants is not going to be in a relationship with her if she cannot be a peace and agreeable with the man.
Yeah.
This is it, boys. So look, listen to that video over and over again. I'm gonna put the link down there on the short. Again, there's a lot of material to understanding that thing. I think that video is more for the woman. We need to re-educate women about what men want. Because women, they live in that freaking delusional world, and it's nuts. It's crazy. All right, you like, share, subscribe. You like my content? Like, share, subscribe, and as always, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.